After a highly successful freshman campaign, James had become one of the top faces in all of college football, breaking rushing records at Navy, a top 4 Heisman Trophy finish, and a bowl win. James's name became the topic of the transfer portal discussion. Many teams could use a quarterback of James's caliber. He was automatic offense and must-see TV. When approached by some of the biggest names in college football, James became overwhelmed. You see, James wasn't recruited much out of high school. Ranked as just a 2-star recruit, the military schools were pretty much all that offered. But now that James is in the driver's seat of this recruiting trip, he wanted to get closer to home. That's why James chose to attend the University of Texas to play for the Longhorns. But when the coach that originally recruited him resigned out of nowhere, James still opted to go to UT, and the incoming coaches made a bunch of promises that they couldn't keep. One of those promises being James was the next starter in line at the program. But that quickly turned into a position battle when one of the new coach's recruits got to campus. James ran the triple option at Navy. Nobody seemed to believe in his throwing abilities. So he shared snaps with another QB, but with every chance he got, he made sure to show off his arm. Despite impressive throwing numbers, Coach opted to go with the other quarterback in the Natty, even though James is the reason why they got to that point. But when the other QB went down, James was there to save the day. He will hoist the trophy as a national champion. But after some feedback from a few scouts, James opted to switch to running back returning for his senior year. Even though he wasn't one of the main guys, he will ultimately get an invite to the Senior Bowl, where he then received an invite to the Combine. James would perform well and even run a 4.3. There had been rumors of him being a surprise first-round pick. There was finally a team on the clock in need of a running back, and that team was no other than... What's good, everybody? It's your boy UncleSamsReject here, and welcome to our version of Face of the Franchise. Now, I was going to do the original, rise to Hall of Fame and blah, blah, blah. But I did this Face of the Franchise all in one sitting, and I wasn't going to sit there and go through it again. But, for the most part, leading up, everybody's story is the same. That's why we went ahead and made our own backstory that you guys see in the beginning. For those of you guys that are not new to my channel, you guys know who JF8 James Franklin is. We had an RTG over on NCAA 12. But once I got tired of NCAA, I knew that the move was going to be to bring JFA over to Madden. And since he was an option running back at Navy, I feel like it was only right for him to officially change his position to running back. Since he was a quarterback, I feel like it was only right for him to officially change his position to running back here in the NFL. Now, he got drafted in the first round by the LA Chargers. Austin Eckler is still on the roster. But out of all the other teams, like the Dolphins, I have a series with them on my second channel, NFL 2K5, and then like the Rams and blah, blah, blah. I feel like the Chargers were a good team. They got a nice young quarterback, Justin Herbert, that we can come up with. And they also have some pretty dope new uniforms. Now, JFA is a little guy here, 5'8", 205, put on some weight since he left college, 21-year-old rookie from Texas. As the backstory told you, he did transfer. Take a look at our ratings. 95 speed, 96 excel, 94 agility, 83 carrying, 84 juke move, 85 spin, 95 change of possession. I did not touch any of these things. He is a superstar X Factor, and our X Factor ability will be ankle breaker. And our superstar ability, we can choose one right now. We can get spin cycle or running back apprentice. Running back apprentice, when lined up at running back, players with this ability have the access to 4 additional hot routes, or ball carriers with this ability will have faster spin animations. Let's go ahead and go with the spin cycle since we are that elusive back. Quick look at the offenses. That's who we're going to be rocking out with. We got Justin Herbert starting at QB, 22 years old, 70 overall. We hope to grow with him. Now here in the backfield, you got me and Austin Eckler. Austin Eckler is an 85 overall. But we're just going to go ahead and put on an auto starter just because we want to get this gameplay in and fast. Who wants to wait? At fullback, we got Gabe Neighbors. Wide receiver, we got Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, and Joe Reed. At tight end, we got Hunter Henry. For our O-line, the people that are going to be blocking for us, our left tackle is only a 62 overall. Our left guard's only a 68. Center's an 80, one of the Pouncey twins. Our right guard is an 80, Trey Turner. And then we got Brian Beluga, who's an 88 overall over on the right tackle position. All right, boys, here's James getting ready for his first NFL practice. Coach giving us a little pep talk and everything like that, man. Let's see what we can do out here on the field. All right, 2nd and 10. We got a 3-on-3 O-line versus D-line drill. Guess we're supposed to get skinny somehow. They do open it up for us a little bit. Not sure. I guess we're supposed to either get a first down or score possibly. We get through the hole there, and we do convert on the very first touch, very first drive, I guess you could say. And we're utilizing our speed there, doing it once again. 2 of 5 so far. 2 for 2 rather so far. Once again, boom. Try to get skinny. Didn't work. You know what I mean? Just take what they give us. Boom, another one. Get to the outside. Hey, way to shed that block. Okay, hold that block, though, 88. I need you, baby. Here's the 3rd down. Get the first. And we got it done, baby. 3 for 3. Let's go. We are 2 away from a goal. Once again, gain a first down. Boom. Ah, yes, sir. Appreciate that, Hunter Henry. Way to seal the edge. Now we got one more opportunity. We have to get another first down for the 5th and final time. And right there, we're just going to do our thing, fall forward, take our yards. Just because we're a fast back doesn't mean we're going to be afraid to go in between the tackles, you know what I'm saying, and fight for the hard yards. That was a 3rd and 4. This is 4th down now. And we do pick up the first down. We go 5 for 5 here in our first practice. You love to see it, dog. You love to see it.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link no time to wait.
All right, guys, here we are getting ready for our first ever touch here in the NFL. They were shotting Zeke out. You know what I mean? That was the running back they were focusing on. But we're coming out here to make a name for ourselves, man. We are on special teams. Loving it. Trying to be the Chargers' new Darren Sproles, man. We're one of those short, quick, shifty backs, and already we have somebody injured. All right, man, we're going to keep things simple here off rip. Nothing too crazy. We got a rookie running back, a rookie quarterback. We just want them both to make smart plays. Here's a handoff to James. Yeah, like I said in the training, take what they give us. We don't need to try to bounce everything out. 7 yards is a big pickup on our first ever carry here in the preseason. Boom. Now this is the one we want to bounce out. You know what I mean? We do pick up the first, though. We just get the 3 yards. All right, boys, here we go, 1st and 10. See what Herbert's going to do now. Going to go to the air. Go ahead and run our route. And boom, he hits Mike Williams over the middle, and that's another first down. So we got a little breather. 2nd and 3, we're back on the field. You know what I mean? Team is looking good. Bounce it to the outside. We got the block we needed. Oh, yeah, now we got to make somebody miss. There's one of the spins. Oh, I tried to spin. But we do pick up the first. We hold on to the rock. 4 carries, 33 yards here in our first ever game. Quarterback's best friend, man. A running back who can run the ball and a tight end. And right now we're still on base all Madden. You know what I mean? Like I said in the franchise video, till we get some legit sliders as we pick up another 3 yards there. Our 2nd and 10 here, just shy of the red zone. We got a little late release. Over the middle is Hunter Henry, and he's down inside the 5, at the 5, baby. On the 5-yard line, 1st and goal. We basically have 4 shots to try to get it in the end zone here in the first quarter, man. Put Henry in motion. Jay Fletch gets to the end zone, and we score our first non-official NFL touchdown, baby. Let's get it, dog. All right, boys, so defense is able to hold the Cowboys offense to 3. So we still have the lead here. It's just preseason, you know what I mean? Boom. Oh, screenplay. This is where we get busy. This is where we show who we are and the speed as we're hawked down from behind by Jalen Smith. Run game is pretty good right now. Boom. Oh, yeah, there we go. Ooh, get to the outside. He tried. You got to love them shifty, strong backs. Keep their legs moving. We pick up 8. All right, moving and grooving. This might be the last drive here for the first-string offense. Little play action. Herbert goes down the sideline, excuse me. That's another completion. He's 4 for 4 here on today. All right, boys, so we only got 3 there on that last drive, and we end up losing this game in OT by 3. The 2nd and 3rd string guys were unable to get the job done, but I feel like the first string offense was looking pretty crisp. First logged pro stats, 7 attempts, 49 yards, 1 touchdown. Me and Austin Eckler can be a pretty nice 1-2 punch, but he actually went down in this game. He also scored a touchdown as well. Let's see if we can continue to produce here in the preseason. All right, boys, so after 2 sample size games, you know what I mean, here we are, week 3, dress rehearsal week, on the road, taking on the 12th man in Russell Wilson and these Seattle Seahawks. Boom. We get a nice run there, and the rain is coming down. We already know Washington State is one of the most depressing places because of how much it rains. Take a look at our draft class, man. You know what I mean? We were picked first round just like our boy Herbert. Now it's time to get it in. Gotta be careful, though. We already know they got Bobby Wagner lurking out there. He put a hit on you. You might just put the ball on the ground. Boom. Oh, yeah, stretch. Get to the outside. Whoop, whoop. Get off me. There we go. Good juke, baby. 3rd and 1 here, boys. You pretty much already know what time it is. Give JF8 the ball. He will pick up the first down. When we come out the backfield like that, you already know sometimes we got to be that safety blanket. You got me. Oh, we got Keenan Allen. Oh, I'm trying to get there and block. And like I said, they have the defense that will make people put the ball on the ground. That was Jamal Adams lighting up Keenan Allen. And boy, oh boy, did he make him pay to catch that ball. All right, first quarter in the book. Still down 14-0, but we're driving here. Herbert puts me in motion. Oh, you got me. Oh, good D. Oh, no, the tip drill pick.
No.
We call for the ball. No. Herbert believed in us, and Jamal Adams just continues to make plays out here. He's got a forced fumble, and now he's got an interception. This defense is real. We got to at least get 1 touchdown, boys. We got to at least be able to put points on the board. No way in hell we get shut out. Where's the pass going? It's a pick. Oh, my goodness. Herbert throws another interception, and that one is to the crib. All right, here we go, 1st and 10. Another handoff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Wheels. Make that block, Keenan. Make that block, Keenan. Come on, baby. We need you. All right, 31 seconds left here. We're out in the slot. Oh, yeah, you got me. Make the catch. Big boy catch, baby. Let's go. This is probably the last play of the half. Quick, you got Keenan. Run the ball. Run it, dog. Run it. Come on. What a boneheaded play there by the rookie. All right, we got a 3rd and 2 here. Will Coach trust us to pick up this first down? Looks like he does. We do cut it up. Oh, it's Wheels time now. Ooh, we take a big lick. Pause from Bobby Wagner. And that's 82 yards on the day, man. So 6.3 yards a carry. Boom, they don't jump off sides. Hand off to JFA. Oh, yeah, he's going up the middle. He's eventually hit by Jamal Adams. Was good. Luckily, we hang on to the ball, but we are over 100 yards here on the day. So, you know what I mean, at least we did get ours. Run game should have opened up the passing lanes here for Herbert. Let's see what we can do. Boom. They hit us right there at the 1. We come down with a tough catch. Let's see what the big boys up front can do. Will they be able to block here for JF8 so we can score here? Boom.
Nope.
3rd and goal here, boys. Let's get it done. Boom. Hand off to JF8, and he's in the end zone just like that. I mean, we don't really make an impact on the game, but as far as showing the league and the coaching staff what we can do, you know what I mean? I think we succeeded there. All right, guys. So our 2nd and 3rd string guys made this game a lot closer than what it originally was. We end up losing by 7. JF8 does have himself a pretty productive day, but all in all, we played horribly as a team, and we are unable to get a victory here on the road. Final stats for JF8: 18 for 108, 6 yards a carry, a touchdown. Austin Eckler had 2 touchdowns on the ground. You know what I mean? When the starters came out. You know what I mean? And also in the receiving game, James was 5 for 60. No touchdowns, but he did set his own self up for a score on the ground. And I've seen some good things here from this offense, but we got to be patient with this team. Our O-line needs a lot of help. You know what I mean? I think we can compete in our division, but I feel like it's going to be a few seasons before we can actually compete for a title. But hopefully you guys are excited and ready for that journey. If you are, stop and smash that like button. Hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy, UncleSamsReject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's 2 a.m. I'm on the west side, rolling with my gang. We've been grinding up this money at your throat just like a necktie, running up some change. We've been stacking up this Skrilla. 2 a.m. I'm on the west side, rolling with my gang.